Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning, dear students. I hope that you all are fine and staying safe as well. I welcome you all in Google Classroom and I hope that you all are going to take your online classes very nicely and you are going to do your work very neat and clean. So, we are going to start our new topic that is comprehension, which is from OI textbook, page number 28. And I first of all I want you all that to take out your textbook of English OI textbook and open the page number 28. Let's have a look on learning objective. Read an information text and scan for specific facts. This text, which is or the reading of non-fiction. Let's have a look on what the meaning of non-fiction. Non-fiction based on a reality. It's not based on imagination. It's based on real facts or real events of life. So it's not about the story, it's not about the characters, it's not about the plot and setting. It's about the real events or some real specific information. So after this lesson you will be able to get some information and you can scan some specific facts also. The origins of chocolate. Let's have a look on it. The origins of chocolate. Before I start the reading, I will tell you the meaning of word cloud. First of all, you will also write the date, classwork and day, which I have also written on the page. On the top of the page, the left side or left corner of the page, you will write the day and then you will write classwork, and after this you will write on the right corner of the top of the page the day. The word is cacao, which means it is a plant. Frothy means it's an adjective, which means a liquid or foamy or small bubbles on a liquid. Ceremonial, it's an adjective and it's a kind of formal religious public event. Ceremonial, a formal religious public event. Manufacture, to make something on large scale using machinery. Chile, you know well. Precious mean costly or expensive or of great valuable thing. Now have a look on glossary. Aztec people, members of civilization that was dominant in Mexico before the Spanish conquest of the 16th century. CE is basically a common era. It's about the ancient time. And Maya is an ancient Indian civilization from Central American about 1000 CE common era. It has been also mentioned on the map of your book. I hope you have opened your book and you have written the date, classwork, and day. Then we will start our lesson, our topic. And I hope you have also written the meanings. Sharp your pencil first and then you will write the meaning and note it down the points as well because the points and some informations are very important. You have to note it down on the book. Yes, it's all started in Latin America. Chocolate's 4,000 year history began in ancient Mesoamerica, present day Mexico. It's here that the first cacao plants were found. The Olmec, one of the earliest civilizations in Latin America, were the first to turn the cacao plant into chocolate. They drank their chocolate during rituals and used it as medicine. Centuries later, The Mayans praised chocolate as a drink of the gods. Mayan chocolate was a revered brew made of roasted and ground cacao seeds mixed with chilies, water, and cornmeal. Mayans poured this mixture from one pot to another, creating a thick, foamy beverage called chocolate, meaning bitter water. By the 15th century, the Aztecs used cacao beans as currency. They believed that chocolate was a gift from the god and drank it refreshing as a refreshing drink or beverage, and even to prepare for war. This is a glimpse of history of or the origin of chocolate I have told you. But now we will see what's on your book as well. I have told you the short a brief history of chocolate. Now I am going to read the text. Look at the book, hold your pencil now, and you have to underline difficult words as well. The origins of chocolate. Chocolate is made from cacao. The Maya of Mexico discovered cacao as long ago as 600 CE. They picked cacao from the wild trees and then began to plant them specially. The Aztec people became powerful after the Maya. They were very fond of chocolate, a drink made from roasted beans and water with hot chili to make it spicy. Means they are telling us the method how to make their drink. That was the ancient type of their chocolate. They made their drink in a way that they roasted beans and then they add water with hot chilies to make it spicy. And then they poured the chocolate from a great height to make it to grow frothy. Frothy means I have told you in word cloud a foamy or bubbly form. As you can see in the picture right now, this is the frothy form. Mexicans still make their hot chocolate frothy today. Mexican people still make their hot chocolate in frothy because frothy is an adjective. Precious beans. Cacao beans were so valuable that they were used as money, means they were using as currency. They were so valuable. A rabbit cost 10 beans and a pumpkin cost 4. They were also used in important ceremonies and traded for cloth, jade, and ceremonial feathers. Means ceremonial feathers means involving a ceremony. They used when they go in a ceremony, in a festival, in a gathering, they use that drink or that chocolate drink. So this is a kind of jade means a green stone which was used for ornaments, and it also symbolizes purification or a purify. It means purify. It also symbolizes, this stone also symbolizes for purification. And this is a kind of beans or the pod from a cacao tree, because a cacao tree produces between 20 and 30 pods a year. Pods from one tree would make 450 grams of chocolate powder, about the same as a small bag of sugar. There are about 20 to 40 beans in each pod. Powder to bars. Soon people began to add milk to the chocolate, but it was still only a drink. Then, from about 1850, factories began to manufacture and sell cocoa powder in tins, and this led to chocolate bars. Mexican women used to press cacao powder into blocks so that they could keep it. but it wasn't sweet like modern chocolate bars. Means on in ancient time and when they it was invented, they were not using the sugar, health food. Today people like chili chocolate just like the Aztecs, and it is a very fashionable flavor. Doctors say that pure chocolate is good for us. Pure chocolate is good for us. Why? Because it contains important vitamins, but only a little at a time. But only a little. We cannot take it, it's too much. Too much sweetened chocolate can rot teeth. Rot mean can decay or cause decay by action of bacteria, and can be and be fattening, means cause in increasing our body. We will be looking fat, bulky, so which is not good for health. Yes, this is all about the text we have discussed so far, and I have told you the meanings of difficult words, and I hope you have written the meaning as well. If you have any confusion related to the text, anything you want to ask, you can ask me in comment box or in comment section during the lesson. Then I will tell you and I will guide you as well. Before start our written task, now we are going to start our written work, which is on your language notebook. You are requested to open the language notebook and prepare your notebook. As you know, when you start your work, you always draw the lines, margin lines, when you start your class work or a homework. So first you will draw the line, margin lines, and then you will write the date, day, classwork, and day. This is the format you know, and you always follow this format. And then you will write the topic on the top of the page of your notebook, the origins of chocolate, and then you will write the learning objective. After this, we will do the comprehension part, which is on page number 29, part A. Give evidence from extract to support your answer. You will write this part. Give evidence. You will write this question. Give evidence from the extract to support your answer. After writing date, classwork day, topic, learning objective, you will start writing. Give evidence from the extract to support your answers. Then you will write question number one. Who were the first people to discover cocoa? Yes, you will write the evidence from the text, which is on page number 28, and you can easily find out that evidence, which is on page number 28. I am giving you 1 minute to complete to write the answer, to write the evidence from the text. Then I will tell you the answer of the first question. Yes, I hope you have done. Yes, who made or who have discovered the cacao? The Maya of Mexico. The first line of page number 28. Yes, question number 2. What were cacao beans used for? It's very easy. You can easily find out the answer. It's on page number 28 and you can easily find out that answer. Yes, they used cacao beans for as a money, as a currency. Then you will write, after completing question number 1 and 2, you will write question number 3. Write the question, is chocolate bad or good for us? You will explain this statement uh, in your own words. But if you are writing that chocolate is good, then you will give reasons, two reasons, at least two reasons for good. If you are supporting the good, whether the chocolate is good, you will write only 2 points. And if you are supporting in the way that chocolate is not good or is bad, then you will just write 2 points for it. It's an open-ended question, so I'm not telling the answer here because it's an open-ended question. You can write on in your own words. You can give your views. You can give your opinion in this way, and you can research as well while giving the answer. Then we will having a next question, which is question number 4. Find out any four adjectives from lines 21 to 26. And then after finding out the examples of adjectives, you will use them in your own sentences as well. I have also given the extract in front of you on the screen. You can see these are the lines. You can find out the adjectives from here, and then you will use them in your own words. I'm giving you 1 minute to complete this, and then I will tell you how many adjectives in this paragraph. I hope you have done. Fashionable is an adjective here. Pure is an adjective. Good is an adjective here. And little is an adjective here. Fattening is an adjective here. I have told you 5 adjectives. You can write only 4 adjectives, and then you will use in your own sentences. So I'm again giving you a reminder, this all work or classwork will be done in your language notebook. This is all from my side. I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.